her telling you, I just can't get over the fact that you had emotional feelings for somebody else. It's not true. And so at some level, she's choosing to stay in this and choosing to stay in this and choosing to stay in this. And I would want to know what this is accomplishing for her, where she's trying to go with this. But she's not on the phone, so I can only talk to you. Walk me through what happened with a coworker.
I worked in a manufacturing environment where there was a ton of people, and it just started with hey, really appreciate your help. You do a great job. And then as the text messages progressed and turned into like, oh man, I love being around you, or I love talking to you. It's like, oh, I love you too. And it just escalated into this emotional thing. And it was never became a physical thing. We never saw each other outside of work. There was always people around. It was never a physical affair. It was honestly, like if I'm being honest, it almost like it just fed my ego.
Well, of course it did. Yeah, it felt good.
Yeah.
This often happens, like the way you described it was perfect in that this isn't 1,000%, 100% of the time, but it almost always what you're talking about occurs from two people at home that have gotten in the rut of life and they've stopped doing what I call the small attenuating behaviors. The gentle touches on the arm, the checking in once a day or twice a day or 3 times a day. People stop sleeping together. People just get into, and this is very common coming out of COVID, people became very good co-managers of their house. You do this task, I'll do this task. You had 2 little ones, right? So you had a 6-year-old and a 9-year-old or something, plus a teenager trying to navigate homeschool. Your wife was probably running up and down a task list every day. You were going to work 6 or 7 hours a day, wearing a mask, not wearing a mask, trying to fight, trying to do this. And suddenly 1 degree of separation, I'll do this set of tasks, you do this set of tasks, turn into we're roommates and we're co-managers and we're just trying to survive this chaos. One person's on their phone, the other person's on their phone, and then somebody at work says, man, you're hilarious. Or one person at work just gives you a very human, I see you and I appreciate you. And it feels good.